I want to go through this men's 200-meter final situation, man. I want to watch the race. I want to go through it. Now it's over. And I want to have a look at a couple of athletes that surprised me. Robert Gregory, to be specific. Obviously, Courtney Lindsay's in there. But I want to go back and watch what happened, innit? So, that's what we're doing today, guys. Yeah? So, without further ado, let's run the tape.
He's the reigning world champion in the 100 and, of course, the 3 200-meter world titles on his resume as well.
But the 100-meter champion this week enters the chat.
9.79 to win the 100 earlier this weekend. And can't believe I'm going to say this, but I think he's the favorite over Noah as we start here today. He is more raced. He is undefeated, full of confidence, just set a 100-meter personal best. And oh yeah, Noah got a very late start to his season.
And another guy who's already made the U.S. team at 100 meters, but looked impressive in his semifinal, Courtney Lindsay.
And he too has lots of confidence because he's already made the team in his weaker event. And he's in lane 8, and I think that's going to be a problem for both Noah Lyles.
I'm happy for Courtney Lindsay because he's finally starting to take scalps like Christian Coleman, and he's actually finally starting to come through and make his first US team. So I'm happy for you, man. Well done.
And Kenny Bednerek in this race as a result.
Look at the rest of the field that, oh, by the way, also includes the third member of that 100-meter squad and the fastest man in the world at 200 meters, T-Mars McCallum of Tennessee in 5.
Yeah, I wasn't as impressed by his semifinal, but he's a gamer. He showed us that in the 100, and the world leader is definitely going to be a factor in this race. If they can't beat Noah here, as we look at Noah's mom, if they can't beat Noah here, just starting his season and not really looking like the Noah we're used to, I don't think they have much of a chance when we get to Tokyo.
And a reminder, Noah doesn't have to run this final. Why does he choose?
I have to make this clear. I have to give Noah ratings for doing this. He put himself... Look, Noah said in a previous interview, yeah, that he likes to be in the line of the fire. He likes to be where the hard races are, pause. The fact that he went into this race, he had no business doing this. He didn't have to go there. He could have done what Sha'Carri Richardson did, run, and then pull out, pause. Yeah? But he decided to keep going through to the final. Like, that's big ratings. Obviously, he knows he needs the races, but he could lose this race. He's putting it all on the line. So slyly, we got to give him his props still. Whatever anyone wants to say about Noah, yeah, you got to give my man his ratings because he did not have to do this race at all. So big up Noah Lyles for taking part in this final.
Because I think he wants to get quality reps. And when you're Noah Lyles, the only way you're going to get really quality reps is by running against people who can potentially beat you. Well, he's got a guy who can beat him behind there.
U.S. championships for these men.
Pause and
the best competition you can find before you head out on the global stage. Men's 200 final from Hayward.
The one thing that Kenny Bednerek cannot do in this race, he cannot leave it late. And that's why you see him going right past the world champion, Noah Lyles. But now he has to hold everybody off. And
Kenny was like, yeah,
Bednerek,
I got this one. I'm way out in front.
Tries to reel him in. Lyles slightly ahead and looks over and says, I'm still the world champion, and a little bit of a push there at the end as the rivalry comes into view.
He's still the man, and you better believe he's going to start as the favorite in Tokyo because he's only run 1980.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. Let's run that again. Let's run that back. Let's run that back a little bit. Let's see that push again. Yeah. Let's run it back a little bit.
As Noah Lyles tries to reel him in, Lyles slightly ahead and looks over and says, I'm still the world champion, and a little bit of a push there at the end.
No. Hey, Hey, someone said, yeah, in the other podcast with Gatlin and is it Robert Green? That the dude with a great beard. He was saying that he could, he was kind of trying to say that he was trying to put it that Kenny was trying to get Noah out of the way, like he could have run round him. Bro, allow it, man. Allow it, man. Kenny pushed him because obviously he's got some underlying issue with Noah, innit? That's why you pushed him, yeah? That is why you pushed him. Because you've got an underlying issue with Noah. And on top of that, you don't like the fact that you just got beat, like in that type of fashion, and man gave you the stare down. The stare down. And you got through the finish line. Like, yo, I'm here, bro. I'm here. What? He didn't like that. That's why he pushed my man.
He comes into view.
He's still the man. And you better believe he's going to start.
And then a conscious setting to his brain. And then he was like, no, what am I doing? There's all these people here. Let me shake his hand. Let me chat to him in his ear.
Because he's only run 1988. Fastest time in the world this year.
You know what's dark about this situation as well, yeah? Is that Noah, he's not on badness. He's not on badness, innit? He's an anime guy. He likes his anime. He likes his anime. He paints his fingernails. That's who he is, innit? He's not on badness. So the fact that you tried it, but to be fair, Kenny, your name's Kung Fu Kenny, innit? I don't know if you're on Kung Fu or not, but you don't give me. Kenny doesn't give me the vibe like he's on that type of time either, if I'm honest with you. Look, I know track and field's not about that. I know it's not about violence and fighting and whatever, but we're men at the end of the day, and sometimes we have to have straighteners to straighten things out, yeah? But the fact that he did that to Noah, it's a bit cowardly still, because Noah, he's not on that, innit? He's just a fast guy. He's not on the other stuff. Now, Kashane, on the other hand, that's a next brother, innit? I think he's on things.
Noah Lyles coming into this race had only run 1988. Kenny Bednarek had been undefeated, and yet Noah is still able to run him down. That's a huge psychological advantage that Noah just gained here. It's like, okay, I know everybody thinks I'm vulnerable. I know you guys have been watching Kenny Bednarek be undefeated all year. Guess what? I am a three-time world champion for a reason. And yes, Kenny Bednarek got the better of me in Paris. This ain't Paris.
All of them four.
That was impressive. And the little look over.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. You see my man right here, Robert Gregory? I think he's something to look out for in the future. I'm not going to lie to you. The way he finished that last 30 meters or so gave me Walter Dix vibes. Yeah? It gave me Walter Dix vibes. So I think he's someone to watch out for. Because you finished the race like a madman. I got to give you ratings, man. I think he trains with Dennis Mitchell as well. I think. He's a bad boy as well. He's someone to look out for, guys. Robert Gregory. Remember the name. He'll be at the World Championships in September.
Discussion after is to make sure that he asserts his dominance. Oh, boy.
Ooh, Noah gave him the stare down. Now, what do you want to do? Eat Chinese food.
And the crowd reacting to that as well as they see it in the stadium.
Oh, boy. I love it.
All right, guys. That's all for today. That's all for now. I'm going to try and find the interview because Kenny says some interesting things in the interview that, again, I'm not really rating in it. So I'm going to try and find it and I'll try and make a separate video on that. But for now, guys, it's been fun. This is GT Joshua signing out from YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.